Oh, je know. Let me try to keep this not a long video. Alright, I did a hilarious video yesterday.
Ow!
But it turned out to be 11 minutes. And
Ow! Ow!
what? And you can't upload anything more than 10, so I was just hoping it would cut off the last minute, which it didn't. So disappointed. So disappointed. Because I can't recreate that kind of silliness, really. But I did want to... First thing in the morning, if you're wondering, yes. I want to share with you the stuff I was saying that was meaningful about the green product. Here's the dealio. First thing. If you were participating before, you know. Here's what's going on. What you put on your skin is absorbed by your skin. So, same rules apply as what you might put in your mouth. And the hardship with this is that many skincare products have things in them that are hormone disruptors or formaldehyde donors. I mean, some kind of nasty stuff, and some of it's carcinogens. So, now, I had kind of been aware, not aware of that, and recently, starting with Baby, she's never had anything that wasn't a safe product to put on her, and we're happy with the California Baby products. I started with those with Kid because she had a lot of allergies. She was allergic to wheat and soy, and those things are not in the California Baby. So I started with that a while ago. Anyway, they're gentle, they work, and we're happy with that. Meanwhile, I went through all our cupboards. I went through everything, found out that parabens are in like every kind of sunscreen except for this California Baby. So fine. Now, I'm slowly moving over the adult products because we still have some to get rid of. Yes, Ruby?
I can't go for her battery thing back up.
Okay.
I don't need her battery thing back on
There.
open,
Okay.
showing her battery door.
Of course not. Okay. So, let me put up breakfast here. So I'm slowly switching over the adult products as we finish them. Not, throwing them away or whatever, what's the point. Okay. Now, last week we started running out of hand soap. And soap is a hard one, people, because it's got the sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which is a sudsing agent. Hopefully I'll put up some links so that you can figure out what those different things are. And it's in it's in everything. So I went to Target. I had a 10% off coupon. I thought, what better way to spend my coupon than on these more expensive bath and beauty products? Perfect. I went. In the aisle, there was like, hey you, bugaboo, one or two kinds of soap. And one of them was like a Burt's Bees.
Mom, I gave her halfway the pony with no tail because I don't like it anymore because Jasmine love the pony.
Okay, thanks. They had a Burt's Bees Milk and Honey style. It was kind of expensive.
I'm still really upset about it because it used to be my favorite one.
Okay, well.
But now to clean it, so.
Okay, great.
I'm not really upset.
Okay, I'm glad you've moved on. Anyway, here's what I thought while I was there. I'm like, well, what about the method hand soap? I know method makes hand soap. We've bought that in the past. Bada bing, bada boom. Decided to go over to the soap aisle where I did find all the method soaps, hand soaps, and they had some repeated items, some repeated soaps, and they had some soaps that hadn't had yet. And I thought, well, maybe they're like, soap is different. I don't know. So the method hand soap wasn't too crazy expensive, so I bought it and I got it home. And then I had to return it because the method hand soap has the sodium lauryl sulfate in it, and you don't want that. Ugh. There you go. So I was massively disappointed. The other thing that has it in it is that Mrs. Meyer's stuff, people, if you have that. Already been 5 minutes? Jeez. Okay. So don't get the method, and that's kind of made me wonder about that method kid cleaner. So really read the label carefully. Here's what I did find, and I'm really happy about it. When I went to Whole Foods, I spent a good long time reading every single package, and this is what I've decided to go with. Kiss My Face, obsessively organic, grapefruit and bergamot, self-foaming liquid soap. It does not have anything bad in it. I can promise you this. It was $6.49. So this is one of those things, people, I realize, like organic food or whatever, that moving to these type of products is sometimes more expensive and out of the price range of some people. So I'm acknowledging that. But this, the one I got this for a reason is because they have a refill bottle. So in the end, it ends up not being quite as expensive when you start to refill. So still fantastic. Other thing I like about it is that the soap is a foam. I like this for kids. They don't use as much and they don't waste it. Other thing I got while I was there. Get ready for this. The crazy crystal, people. I had a stepfather who used the crystal, and back in the days of his crystal use, it was like just holding a crystal. Ruby, you can't come in here because you are not fully dressed. Anyway, it's just a cylinder of mineral salts.
Oh, right. I forgot I didn't have my glasses on. Could I
okay.
roll?
No, Ruby, you cannot. Please go either put clothes on or put your ponies for a minute. Okay. So I wasn't even going to buy this. I've always been kind of skeptical of the crystal, but I decided I'm going to try it out. A couple weeks ago, I stopped using my deodorant because after watching the Oprah, where Julia Roberts said she didn't wear deodorant. Now we all know Matthew McConaughey doesn't wear deodorant, and everyone says he smells fine. And so when I went to look at my deodorants, because especially women's antiperspirant always has aluminum in it, it's terrible for you. I've known this, but I just was using it anyway. I mean, sometimes you need to like have it reminded or hammered into you, I don't know, before you're willing to do something about it. So, I was ready. And I went in there and I looked and I was using Dove unscented deodorant. And I'm like, it doesn't even have a smell. Why am I using it? I don't even know what was going on with that. So I stopped using it. No big deal. I work out at night, I shower, whatever. But then I saw this at Whole Foods and I thought I had got to try it. Sweet Jesus, I need to know. So last night I applied it properly to the left pit, improperly to the right. It's not what you think. You actually have to wet it. You don't just rub it on you. So unfortunately, one side was wet and one side was dry. And I will say, after the workout, the left side that had been properly deodorized was completely odor-free. So I decided, funny, that wasn't intentional, but I'm going to actually do it intentionally today. I'm just going to apply it to one pit at a time for a couple of days, and then I'll be able to know for sure if it works. So that's that. Deodorant. Anything else to report? No, basically I wanted to give a heads up that the Method hand soap, not good, and the Mrs. Meyer's, which is also like natural and biodegradable, not good for the hand soap. So, I keep looking, so I have to say on that front. Alright, check.